Thespians seem to have set things up quite nicely. Welcome, welcome, gather round. My name is Beckett. I'm a graduate of WADA. That would be the esteemed Wizarding Academy of Dramatic Arts. I'm not quite sure where everyone's gone to. That would be my fellow performers now. Come, introduce yourselves. Virginia, call me first Samuel.
Hello, Sam.
And Darby. Very nice, thank you. Look at this attractive and obviously receptive crowd. This is the perfect place for us to hone our craft. Let's finish getting ready.
Let's be ready.
As I was saying, on behalf of WADA, the Wizarding Academy of Dramatic Arts, we present to you the tales of Beetle the Bard. We are a group of classically trained performers and puppeteers, constantly looking to perfect our artistry.
We certainly don't do it for the money.
Absolutely not. We do not accept payment. This is about art. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wizarding world is filled with tales of courage,
Poetry.
friendship, and explosions. What? Ooh, I meant love. Some of the most famous of those tales come from a man who lived over 500 years ago.
His name was Beetle the Bard, and he had one of the most luxuriant beards.
I hardly think that they care about his beard.
His luxuriant beard should be told on wager of Gringotts vault satin galleons. There was not a child raised in the Wizarding world today who doesn't know about the tales of Beetle the Bard.
Ooh, what about the warlock's hairy hat?
Wizard and Harping Bar.
Bertie Rabbity?
And her cackling stomach.
Are you then quite finished? I would like to continue before my patience runs out.
Would you look at that, Verge?
What's that, sir?
It's Beckett's patience. Running out. Sorry.
Let's do what we came here to do. What's that? Right. Theater. Places. Well, what story are we telling?
Got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this tale is undoubtedly one with which you may be familiar. It concerns the fortunes of three brothers.
Wait.
What is it now?
Grab one of the brothers. I don't think it's a given always, you know.
You can be the second brother. But be careful.
Always careful.
My fellow witches and wizards. Everyone ready? We now present to you the tale of the three brothers.
There were once three brothers who were traveling along a lonely, winding road at twilight. In time, the brothers reached a river too treacherous to pass, but being learned in the magical arts, they simply waved their wands and made a bridge.
Before they could cross, however, they found the path blocked by a hooded figure. It was Death. And he felt cheated because travelers usually drowned in the river, but Death was cunning. He pretended to congratulate the three brothers on their magic and said each had earned a prize for having been clever enough to evade him.
The oldest brother, who was a combative man, asked for a wand more powerful than any in existence, a wand that was to always win duels for its owner. So Death fashioned him one from an elder tree that grew nearby.
Then the second brother, who is an arrogant man, decided that he wanted to humiliate Death still further and asked for the power to recall others from death. So Death picked up a stone from the riverbank and gave it to him.
Finally, Death turned to the third brother, a humble and wise man. He did not trust Death, so he asked for something that would enable him to go forth from that place without being followed by Death. And Death most unwillingly handed over his own of invisibility. In due course, the brothers separated, each for his own destination.
The first brother traveled to a distant village where he sought out a wizard with whom he had once quarreled. Naturally, with the elder wand as his weapon, he could not fail to win the duel that followed. Leaving his enemy upon the floor, the oldest brother proceeded to an inn where he boasted loudly of the powerful wand he had snatched from death himself and helped make him invincible. But that very night, another wizard crept upon the oldest brother as he lay upon his bed, whereupon he stole the wand and with it the brother's life.
Soon death took the first brother for his own.
Meanwhile, the second brother took the stone that had the power to recall the dead and turned it thrice in hand. She was amazing, and his delight, the figure of a girl he once hoped to marry before her untimely death, appeared at once before him. Yet soon she turned sad and cold, for she did not belong in the mortal world. Driven mad with hopeless longing, the second brother took his own life, so as truly to join her.
And so death took the second brother for his own. As for the third brother, death searched for many years, but he was never able to find him. It was only when he attained a great age that the youngest brother shed the cloak of invisibility and gave it to his son. He then greeted death as an old friend and went with him gladly, departing this life as equals. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wizarding World is filled with tales of courage,
Gallantry.
friendship, hope, and love. Bravo, Darby!
And now, I'd like to draw the chart.
That was wonderful, Darby. Well, perhaps we should reserve your theatrical stylings for our next show. We must be off. Until next time.